Hi everyone, I'm home from Burning Man and I have collected a bunch of stickers that I've been waiting to turn into magnets. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I turn my event stickers into magnets. Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me here in this video on living by the F word. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jess. I'm a fine artist, flight attendant, and festival enthusiast, and I love F words. I wanted to switch gears today with this video and do a fulfill it yourself video. So if you're wondering what fulfill it yourself is, that to me is basically a do-it-yourself type project, craft, home improvement. It also could be something like a mindset or a spiritual thing. Just as long as you're fulfilling what you want to do and accomplish, you're fulfilling it yourself. So you'll see here I have some stickers. Some of them I have from my travels, other ones I actually ordered from Redbubble. And I wanted to turn them into magnets so that way I could keep them and have decorations for my art studio. Basically, you know that stickers are a great way of advertising today in the festival industry as well. And so I actually came home from Burning Man with a ton of stickers and decided to make more magnets for my studio. And I wanted to show you how I did it. So what you'll need for this project is some magnet paper. So this paper actually is printable, so you can do your own logo design or anything you want. This paper can be printed through your own printer. But what I'm doing is going to be using these sheets to place the stickers on them. And each packet comes with, I think, about 4 sheets. They're about standard size, and you see the magnets on the back there. And what you want to do is you want to try to place these stickers as close as possible to each other, so that way you are using the paper wisely and you're not being super wasteful when you're cutting the stickers out. So depending on the stickers that you have, depends on how many you can fit on a sheet. So obviously size matters, and how intricate or detailed they are matters. Some of the more basic shaped ones like rectangles, squares, and circles do fit better, and you will see that in another example of another sheet I'll be showing you. But this particular sheet here was a lot of stickers I ordered from separate artists on Redbubble, and so they're a little bit more intricate, and so you'll see there is a bit more space in between them just because it was harder to fill up the sheet with all of them without touching or overlapping, etc. There are a few things I want to point out to you guys, some pointers. So one thing is you will need an X-Acto blade. If you don't feel comfortable using an X-Acto blade to cut out your sticker magnets, you can use scissors, but I don't really recommend it, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I was a graphic design concentration fine arts major, and most graphic designers, when they want a precise, intricate cut, they're going to use an X-Acto. And if you have something like a straight line, you definitely want to use a ruler with your X-Acto. The reason being is it just makes everything look so neat and tidy, and you can also fine-tune what you're cutting and shave a little extra off if you missed an area, whereas with a scissor you may overcut, you might not be able to get into those more detailed areas on more detailed stickers. Another tip I have for you guys is with the larger stickers, for instance, this one that you just saw, the industry print shop one, that are larger, you may have noticed in the video previously when I was laying it down on the paper that I peeled it back up and re-stuck it on. And it is a little harder with the larger stickers to make sure that you are getting no air pockets or bubbles and that the stickers are laying flat on the magnet paper. So you just want to make sure that you're taking your time with the larger stickers and putting them down slowly and flattening them as you go. That also reminds me that I want to let you guys know that you can buy this type of magnet paper in bulk and it'll come in rolls. I think that you can get it off Amazon or Walmart, but I didn't want to do that because then the paper would be rolled up and I wouldn't have a flat surface to put the stickers on. So you saw that I was changing out my X-Acto blade. That's also kind of important if you're going to be using this technique, because if your blade gets dull, you will start to get some ragged edges and it won't really look as neat as when you have a sharp blade. So you'll see throughout the video that I change the blades up every once in a while just to make sure I get a nice clean cut. And just a reminder, for the smaller stickers, definitely use those scrap pieces so you can utilize as much as possible. I'm sure you guys have a ton of fun stickers that have some meaning to you that maybe you don't want to put on something that you'll never get back or something that can get lost. But if you watched my Festival Essentials video, you know that I love to sticker up my water bottle. It's a fun way to express yourself and advertise some of your favorite brands and things that you love when it's dangling off the side of your bag or your fanny pack. But this is just another fun way to keep stickers that have meaning to you or that you don't want to lose and that you want to keep forever. And since this is a speed video, I figure for the rest of the video I will just give you some life updates and let you know what's going on with me. So if you watched my Instagram live story a couple days ago, it may have already been a week ago by now, you know that I have so much exciting stuff going on in my life. I am in an intense training program with my work right now to try to obtain a different position. So it's super, super exciting, but it's also a lot of work, a lot of studying, which is why I have to kind of limit the amount of work I'm doing for YouTube and content-wise. So if you did watch that video, you know that I'll be doing a lot of videos that I already have filmed, because I do have a lot of content filmed already that I would love to share with you guys, and this was one of them. I also plan on editing some videos on how I fly out and pack all my gear for a camping festival when you have to fly. So I did film one when I went to Electric Forest, and then, as you know, I don't consider Burning Man a festival, but it is a very large event and you do camp at it and you need a lot of survival gear for that, and I also fly out for that, so I filmed that as well. So just to give you some updates as to what I plan on showing you guys with the content I already have done. And speaking of the forest, I do want to do some videos for you guys about your different ticketing options when the Electric Forest tickets go on sale, which, if you're unfamiliar, that is usually around the end of November. They will send out emails or start advertising as to when the sales are going on. And then the beginning of December is usually when the Six in the Forest loyalty members can start purchasing, and from then on it will be the first couple weeks of December. But I know the forest like the back of my hand. I've done GA, I've done Good Life, I've had vendor bands, I've had staff bands. I'm super familiar with the forest and everything about it. So I definitely want to talk to you guys about that as well. And don't forget, I am totally going to dive back into breaking down Burning Man for you guys. I don't want you guys to think I'm veering off topic and ignoring that. It's just that my program right now is so intense and is a top priority. So I don't want to say that you guys and my YouTube channel isn't a top priority, because it is. It's just I need to time manage and use my time wisely for the next month or so. So if there's anything that you guys would like to see, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Of course, I love hearing your ideas or your feedback. I love hearing that my videos have helped you in some way. I love when you guys, especially like my close friends, text me and say that these videos have helped you or given you a good idea. But for anyone that I'm not that close with, thank you so much for watching these videos, especially since you don't really know me that well. It means so much to me, more than you can imagine. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. That's how you're gonna get notified once I post a new video. So you wanna hit the red subscribe button underneath this video, or there's a little thumbnail that you see that says subscribe here, or subscribe now, that is in the bottom right hand corner of this video and all of my videos. You can just click that and subscribe, and then hit the little bell button, and you will get notified every time I throw out a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it gives you some creative inspiration, and I hope you loved it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Drop a comment for me if you're gonna use this idea. Please let me know of any other ideas or craft projects or anything you want me to show you. And I will see you guys in the next video.